Speaker. I listened intently to the member opposite's speech. What I can't understand is that I come from a community, a Durham region, which has Chabad, a Jewish community center, active, members of the Jewish community that exercise their faith, go to their synagogue, that have their own community centers, places of worship, etc., have asked for this legislation. In fact, they've supported it from day one because they've experienced acts of hate in our community throughout Durham region and have asked the Government of Canada to amend the criminal code to offer more protections so that they can express themselves, worship the way they choose to worship in their community and feel protected and safe. We also have CJA, Friends of the Simon Wiesenthal Center. We have B'nai B'rith Canada, all of whom have supported this legislation, and I can read the quotes. So does the member opposite not believe anything that those organizations...
The member for York Centre.
All these organizations have done is to undermine everything that they wanted to do initially. B'nai B'rith said they wanted to repeal the Attorney General consent. What did the government do? They rolled it back because CJA told them, do not do it. CJA told them, do not criminalize civilized conduct. Did they listen to them? No. What did they do for the religious organizations? They called them last week. I saw them in the Ottawa Airport Lounge and said to them, we're going to announce a commission on anti-Semitism. And who did they bring onto that commission? Omar Al-Gabra, who lobbied to keep Hezbollah off the terrorist list. This is the same government that paid Malouf millions of dollars knowing that he was promoting anti-Semitism. Don't do us any favors. We're not asking for this. We're asking that basic laws be honored. Assault, intimidation, mischief.
Questions? Order. Order. Questions and comments. Question and commentaire. The member for Essex.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's
and through order. Should be ashamed of yourself. Order. Yeah, come. Order.
The member for Essex.
Order. Order. All you care about is go.
Order. Order. The member for Essex.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a awful heavy day here in the House today when we're supposed to collectively be trying to bring peace and unity to not only Canada but to the world. But to hear the heckling through you, Mr. Speaker, towards my honourable member is pretty darn embarrassing. Equally, though, Mr. Speaker, through you to the member, I'm darn proud. I'm darn proud of the member for standing up for what's right. So through you, Mr. Speaker, to the member, what is not in the bill or what is in the bill that is either totally missing or needs to be put in there to ensure that people are safe? Thank you, Speaker.
The member for York Centre.
Thank you very much. To the member from Essex, there is one loophole that needs to be closed. It's the willful promotion of terrorism. My Bill C-257 that the Association of the Chiefs of Police have endorsed. And in fact, the contents of Bill 257 somehow magically made it into the member from Montreal's amendments to Bill C-9, and then he was instructed to withdraw them. The one thing the Jewish community actually asked for, which is to criminalize the willful promotion of terrorism, the Liberal member from Montreal wanted to bring in furtherance to my Bill 257, and he was instructed to withdraw it.
Order. Order. Hold on. The honourable member.
Speaker, I fail to understand the relevance of this member speaking to a completely different bill that has nothing to do with C-9.
Order. Not a point of order. The honourable order. The honourable member. About 10 seconds left.
Brought us an amendment to this very bill. The member from Montreal wanted to amend Bill C-9 by criminalizing the willful promotion of terrorism, but the government would not allow him. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Questions, comments. Question and commentaire. The Honourable Secretary of State for Combating Crime. Order. About 35 seconds.
Mr. Speaker, the member talks about...
Order.
Mr. Speaker, the member talks about underlying crimes that are in the code already, such as assault or mischief. What this bill does, it takes the penalty of those crimes and doubles it for people who dare prevent somebody from going into their synagogue. I know that the community is supportive of this bill because this is longer, more meaningful, substantial penalties for those that commit hate crimes in Canada.
The member for York Centre, a brief response.
is mixed up. In fact, what they've done is they have eliminated, they have deleted the previous mischief and arson provisions on places of worship and added a much more difficult standard in adding the fact that it has to be willfully promoting hate on which you could predicate one of those offenses. They have actually made it tougher to convict of mischief of or arson to places of worship. Mark Sandler even told you so.